The What Should I Do Now game. This game is available at nationalautismresources.com, and the goal is to teach good social decision making. So what do I mean by that? This game is designed to help students understand that how we react to difficult situations affects how others will respond and react to us. Poor social decision making can often ruin relationships, and it can be very frustrating. So this game really is designed to help students pause and think before they react, and to understand that they have several ways that they can react to a situation, and the way that they react is going to either build a relationship or tear it down. So how do you play? The main way you play is you're going to have situation cards and response cards. So the leader will deal each person 5 response cards. So let's look at a couple of responses. You could say no, say in 10 minutes, lie, ask for more time, demand an alternative, ask a question, tell the truth, beg, refuse to cooperate, insist that you know best. There's a wide variety of responses here that a person could choose to use when interacting with another person. This set also includes blanks so that you can customize it to come up with your own scenario. Let's say one of the students you're working with has a common way that they respond to their peers that might not be the best social decision in every situation. You can customize this game so that that scenario comes up. The other component is the What Should I Do Now situation cards. So these are situations that you're going to get to explore with your students. They're based on common social scenarios that individuals on the autism spectrum or those with social challenges face. So for example, here's one of the scenarios. Your teacher says, raise your hand when you want to speak. Your friend asks, can we play a different video game? Your friends ask, can we see a different movie? Your friend asks, how about we play outside instead? Now there's also Yikes Cards, and these are challenging or difficult social situations. Someone trips you in the hallway. You drop your tray in the cafeteria. Someone sneezes on you. So the What Should I Do Now cards also include some blanks. So again, you can customize this game based on the different needs of your students. So the way you play, each player has 5 What Should I Do Now cards. You draw a card from the scenario pile. So let's say someone sneezes on you. Then you spin the spinner and you're given a choice of different ways that you can respond to this situation, depending if the spinner lands on what would be your most selfish response, a wacky response, a most hurtful response, calming response. Each player has to look at their What Should I Do Now card and choose a response based on what the spinner says. Someone sneezes on you. If the spinner lands on calming, then each player has to choose the most calming response based on what they have in their card deck. So the most calming response might be to walk away. Now you could use this same card, and let's say it lands on the most likely to get you in trouble response. A player might put down a card that says, embarrass the other person, humiliate them, or make them feel self-conscious. The goal of the spinner is to show students that there are several ways that you can respond to a situation, and that response can either create positive or negative outcomes for relationships. So if someone sneezes on you, a calming response would be to walk away, and in that case, that's probably not going to have any negative social consequences. This spinner allows you to look at a wide variety of scenarios and really explore different ways that you can handle situations. The goal being that students will realize that they have the power to make a good choice in social situations.